Push it up top.
There.
All right, we rolling. Hold on, let me take these headphones off. Yeah, I'm talking in the mic like y'all can't hear me.
Hold on, guys. Let me take my headphones off.
We need to leave this whole part in. We're a little rusty.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
Let me get used to this. Because usually when I'm on stage, I grab it like this.
Yeah.
And I already know that that's sounding something. Am I too close to you?
Come on over here, buddy.
Kick my feet
Get in there close. Get in tight.
Big whoop. We on the big comfy couch.
Who's got coffee?
Nobody.
Yo, what was that coffee brand that you remember?
Oh, Dutch Brothers.
Dutch Brothers. We did the commercial.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was sick.
I lost that contest.
I was gonna say we didn't win.
Nah, we didn't win shit.
We had a good ass commercial to that.
Didn't you make something levitate or something like that?
I tried and I failed.
What? Was I there for
and I
that?
failed.
Yeah, that was the second contest for them. It was like they sent me a cup and I tried to make it float and stuff, and I just never
Figured it out.
I could do it now.
Now you can. You made me levitate on a rock.
Yeah, I can do anything now.
Those are the good old days, man. Well, I guess we're back with another podcast.
We're coming back.
We're coming back for the third time.
Is it third? Would this be the third comeback?
I don't even know at this point.
Because, yeah, I'm not even going to count, you know?
It's funny, though, because last night, me and Trav were hanging out, and we had already talked about doing this podcast. We've been talking about, recording again, but we were back watching all of our old vlogs from, the old studio, and I was just like, oh, my gosh. Take me back to those times, because it was so, simple, and all we did was I just get off work and go there, and we would just make shit every single day.
Yo, I was laying in bed last night, and I don't know, I checked my Instagram and Trav tagged me in that, and I'm like, damn, I sound so depressed.
You did. Were we depressed?
I mean, it was a weird time.
Play that clip.
Run that right here.
Yo, if I'm not mistaken, that was after the Brubaker show, and before, a month before, we were supposed to have our first official Brightbox show.
Yeah.
And COVID hit, or
Yeah, you're right.
whatever you want to call that time happened, and everything got canceled. Man,
I think it was March 10th of 2020.
The craziest thing is no one knows what we had planned, booked. We had something big in the works, and COVID hits.
Yeah.
I don't feel like we should even say it now.
Well, I mean, I don't even know. What do you mean? Show-wise?
Yeah, who our proposed headliner was going to be. And at this point, it doesn't even matter. But yeah,
he's too famous now.
yeah,
It was Rick
famous
Ross.
now. Look,
Rick
look.
Ross.
I wouldn't personally.
Put Rick Ross on?
Yeah, he's not one of my faves.
You don't want to hear Maybach music?
I would much rather, who were we talking about getting that one time? The white boy.
Coolio, R.I.P.
No, we were not.
Stop it. I hate you.
No, what was what's the college dude?
Oh, Asher Roth.
Asher Roth.
He's not in college, but he had the college song. Asher Roth. I would have much rather had Asher Roth. He was a little more attainable. Probably could have got him for a little bit cheaper.
We reached out.
He never hit me back.
They never sent us a response.
Nope.
They
No.
didn't want that money. Man.
I think he's just cool and he didn't want to do nothing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Whatever.
you also probably weren't messaging him. You were messaging his management.
Yes.
At least we
I
think.
assumed.
Yo, I don't know what made me think of this, but way off topic, guys. But one time I hit up Young Bucks management to inquire about a feature and a video. Turns out I was actually emailing him. And
Directly.
I was like, whoa, this is wild. This is one of my favorite rappers. And I thought, I was talking to a manager.
Nah, you
wild.
just
I don't know.
direct.
Off the rails.
It's a little rusty. It's a little rusty. How's it feel to be back on mic?
It's interesting because I'm holding it. Like I was saying earlier,
Yeah.
like I feel like I should be holding it a different way, but
I'm just
I
trying.
never hold the mic like this.
I'm just trying to like hold it secure.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
My
know
hand is sweating.
Your knee? Is that what you said?
No, my hand.
I thought you
Your
said
hand's
my
already
knee.
My left knee is sweating.
We're 5 minutes in. You know, sometimes we going out,
God.
and we haven't
Yo.
done one in a minute. So who knows how long this is gonna go?
Oh my Lord. This is so funny.
Well, we'll see you guys on the next episode.
We'll see you guys for the next comeback.
Also,
Just kidding.
we're in my living room right now. If you did
We on the big
notice.
comfy couch.
Because
Literally, this is
yeah, this couch is nice. But we've been saying we want to get the podcast going again, but our studio is a bit far away now. It's like a 40-minute drive for us. So instead of just like trying to find a day where we could all get up there, I was like, let's just do it in my living room.
Why not? Right?
I mean, it's nice and comfy. It's like not too far from everybody. Got everything we need.
Some people won't even know because they're just listening to it. They're not watching this.
That's true. Well,
Yeah.
hey, now you know. And if you can't see it, this couch is really comfortable. And because of COVID, I had to wait like 8 months to get it.
It's crazy.
Disrespectful. But yeah. Brandon, what you been up to? I ain't seen you in like 2 months.
I haven't seen. No, that's a lie.
July?
I seen y'all 2 weeks ago at open mic
Okay,
night.
but before that,
I had to hit them up. I was like, because
For 10 minutes.
nobody texts me anymore, and nobody
my
talks in the
God.
group chat. I was like, y'all trying to go to open mic night, even if y'all don't want to get on stage, like let's just chop it up. Like I miss y'all, and thankfully they pulled up, and they didn't perform, but I did.
did some
And-
songs.
Thankfully, because Trav probably would have got up there and did margarita
Tequila.
or tequila.
Dude, I'm trying to, honestly, I want to see you do stand up.
I tried. Kind of, not really.
I was like, no, you did not. You would
I mean, the
kill
one
it.
night you kind of were up there spitballing.
I was doing jokes.
After
drunk.
after
drunk.
you did
I mean,
tequila.
When you're drunk, anything's a joke.
Yeah.
Trav do be having some good one-liners though. I can't help but freaking feed into it, and then
he's the dad of dad
you
jokes.
encourage it, and it just keeps coming.
I keep them all in my database.
Database.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where do you come up with this stuff?
Yo, that's a knee
Oh
slapper. I'm
my-
not gonna slap my knee because I don't want to, cause too much disturbance. But that's a knee slapper.
Oh my Lord. What
Um,
have you been doing for
what
these
have I
past
been
2
doing?
months when I
Mowing-
haven't
mowing
seen or heard
grass.
from you?
Feeding
So-
babies.
So me and my girl, we got a house this year, so we're just trying to keep up with that, and repairs and everything that goes with that. But as far as like music, I'm always working. I'm always working behind the scenes. I've been working on my new album, and in doing that, I've been getting a lot of requests to put The Time on streaming platforms, which is a mixtape I did right when COVID hit. That dropped. That was the first mixtape I dropped during COVID, and so that's coming to streaming platforms the 15th of October. I'm not sure when we're going to drop this, but Saturday, October 15th, it's coming to streaming. 3 new songs. It's actually got a feature with Rob Vinci on there, and still working on my album. Me and Trav shot New Level 2 months ago. That dropped. That's over 50,000 on the PGR page.
Really? 50,000 views?
Crazy.
There you go.
And me and Yellow recorded a new album last weekend.
See, the thing about
in 2 days.
I was gonna say the thing about him and Yellow, when they get together, they don't just make a song.
No.
They come
It'd be a
out.
waste of time.
They come out with like 2 projects every time.
We did 6 songs in just a little over 24 hours. So we're going to put out a 6-song EP. I'm going to call it an album because we own every beat on there. So y'all call it what you want. This is an album.
All right. Well, you're gonna need some content. Huh?
No title yet, but I'm trying to get the first single out November 1st. It's going to be called Hit for Hit.
This is gonna be a parlay. I'm about to get into a good discussion.
Okay.
So you're about to drop this project, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, you're always a little late to the game with the updates and technology. Have you been planning to drop anything on TikTok? Are you on TikTok?
Do you not follow me on TikTok?
I do.
You probably do. I don't post enough. Like, I just posted one. I posted one last week with the open mic footage, but no, I do not go hard enough on TikTok.
Yeah.
In fact, you seen me yesterday hop on Instagram Live, and I
didn't know how to work it.
You could, but I didn't know how to do it. But like,
my man's hopped out the shower and went straight to Instagram Live.
My hair was still wet and everything. But Jet requested to jump in the live, split screen it. I'm like trying to figure it out. Like, all right, what do I push? This.
And then he just pops up on the screen.
We were sitting at the bar and I was like, try to request it. And Brad's like, his iPhone 7 ain't gonna allow that.
It's an 8, okay? I got an 8. Look, I bought the iPhone 8 because I did buy an iPhone 8, but I bought a new iPhone because I was like, yeah, I'm about to upgrade whatever I had because I want to get portrait mode.
That's literally the only reason that
Seriously,
you bought
I was like, I seen Travs and I seen my girls and I'm like, portrait mode is lit. Like, I need that. And then come to find out I needed to get the 8S and not the 8 or something. Like, I was like a generation or two off.
You still don't have
What are they on now? The
14.
They're on the 14 now, right?
Oh my gosh, Brandon.
I think I might wait. Till they look,
oh no!
Look, check it out.
Don't say.
Check it out. I'm gonna wait till the 15 comes out, and I'm gonna get the 11.
I don't understand you
Makes
at
sense.
all. I really don't.
Math. We do math.
No, it's a big numbers game.
Yep.
It's a numbers game. Like, what am I gonna drop? Like 2. Look, when that 15 comes out, what's it gonna be? Like 2?
Probably
$2,000.
Easy.
Yeah.
What's a new iPhone cost right now? Like,
probably 1,200, 1,400.
12. Okay, so maybe it might be 15 then.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. 15 for a phone.
Yeah.
People do it.
For sure.
I don't buy them straight out. I lease mine.
That thing.
Y'all lease phones?
Yeah.
That's how people have been doing this for years. How do you not know this?
You pay like $14 a month for it.
Bro,
and then you can just get a new one whenever it comes out. You just send that one back.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't spend fucking $2,000 on a phone straight up.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I do then. I mean, I know I don't pay like a car payment every month on it. But
did you buy an 8? Like, did you go in and just outright pay like a couple $100 for it?
Nah,
you upgraded to.
Yeah, I upgraded.
Why would you only hop from a 7
and they
to
was like,
an
we're
8?
gonna need to take your phone. I was like, no, you're not. I got like 300 verses in here. You're not taking my phone. I need that. And I finessed walking out with both phones. And they just, split it up on the monthly bill. So I pay the phone and the service. But I don't know if it's leasing or not. But I know that once I'm done with it, I'm going to keep it as a backup.
I think you stole a phone.
I still pay for it, though.
AT&T, come get this, man.
I feel like I've already paid it off or whatever because they text message me like every day or two. You should upgrade, $400 off, blah, blah, blah.
You got Verizon?
Yeah.
I could tell you're a Verizon guy.
I like Verizon. I haven't had any gripes. I have more gripes about my banking than my cell phone service.
Oh, yeah. Don't get me started.
Banking?
Yeah, man. You never had problems with your bank?
No, I don't use fucking Wells Fargo.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I have, and it's trash.
Wells Fargo is trash.
I ain't even about to trash.
Garbage.
Look,
they've always been trash.
I was going to go on about this like without name dropping because I don't want them to, put my shit on freeze or something.
No, they'll be out of business in like a year. I mean, you better get your money out now.
They've been saying that for a while. It's like, get your money out of the banks. I'm still waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be like that. But
no, I don't think. I don't think you need to take your money out of the banks because the world's going to end. I think you just need to take your money out of the bank because Wells Fargo is going to end.
See, when I forget what the last like conspiracy theory with the world ending was. I forget. I don't know. It was like a couple weeks ago. Y'all didn't see that?
I don't know.
Asteroid or something. I forget what they were saying. Anyways, no, it was what's a sun flare?
Oh yeah, I think I did.
What I'm talking about?
Yeah, it was gonna like burn a hole in the fucking.
Yeah, it was gonna knock out the power grid or something. I'm like, bet. I'm about to go get my groceries and I'm putting on my credit card and hopefully they knock that shit out and it takes my account with it.
Who thinks like that?
weekend, I put everything on my credit card.
Oh my
Who the
god.
fuck thinks like that?
Only for Monday to come around, and
You had to pay that
What
shit.
do you know? There's no.
I put it off a couple
Sunflare.
days making a payment just in case.
You like go buy a new car and return it on Monday when they didn't knock
Bro, I
when they
thought
didn't
that-
knock
I
the
thought
power grid
world was
out.
Going, I didn't even need this shit. I just trying to
Oh
live it up.
my god.
You bought steaks and everything,
I did.
You went all out.
Yeah, I got
crab
my
legs.
freezer's full. I got cases of water. Like, I mean,
I got cases.
I needed to go grocery shopping
anyway
anyways. I might have went a little overboard.
because you thought the
You just never
power
know.
grid was gonna.
Where you go grocery shopping at?
Walmart, but I try to get my meats from like Gore's or something.
Right.
Gore's.
You go.
I like Gore's.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You just never know because you know the
Costco's got good
as
meat.
far as like Walmart's and blah blah blah. Like you just never
Oh,
know.
it's a
But
roll
like
of
with
dice.
Gore's, I know like they cut that thing up off Double Church Road and
Right.
transported it here. Like I know.
Yeah.
I get a lot of my meats from Costco.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got good meat.
they got the meat.
They're not like Arby's does,
Oh, not that meat.
No.
They got some.
Costco's got all the good stuff.
See, I'm not hating on Costco, and I know they got a lot of good deals, but I've always been against them because I'm like, why do I gotta pay to walk in here?
but you don't have to
You mean to tell me I could walk in and they're not going to tell me to leave because I don't have a card?
if you have a gift card.
Oh, that's a good point. I remember you telling me that now.
It's a hack.
So what do you just keep a
Life
gift
hack.
card?
Yeah, you just get somebody who has a Costco membership to get you a gift card, and you can walk in there with your gift card.
Wait a minute. Can I just go to Walmart and buy a $20 gift card or
I
something?
don't know. I think you got to buy the gift cards from Costco. So you got to like.
Or the customer service.
I mean, I have a card. So like, if you want to go in there and be like, here's $200, go give me a $200 Costco gift card, and I'll bring it to you.
and then you'll be good.
Crazy.
You know.
I mean, I get it, but
You know what's so funny is you're getting old. Like I got a Costco membership for Christmas from my grandma.
you was hype.
Oh my god, yeah. I was so hyped, and I also felt like so grown. Going in there, I was like, yeah, I got my own membership. Usually I have to go take her card if I want to go. And it's a whole thing. But now I got that thing.
Yeah.
I'll be in there.
Keep that thing on you.
I do.
I fuck with Costco,
Yeah.
especially like down south. They got the Costco ABC stores. Like they
Yeah.
sell like actual liquor there,
Bro,
and it's cheap and it's good shit.
when I was living in Colorado, they literally have like, I don't want to call it a grocery store, but it's like as big as a grocery store, but everything is alcohol and liquor.
Yeah.
They got all the
I forget
Crown.
what it was called, but it was like the size of a Martin's, like a smaller size Martin's.
So they got all the Crown Peach in there.
I mean, I don't think Crown Peach was out back then, but I'm sure that it's stocked.
I went to a place
Hell,
like that.
Crown Peach is like everywhere now.
Now,
Like,
Yeah.
but
now
remember
you
when
could
it,
get it.
Remember when it
Oh,
wasn't?
I know. I was
Yeah.
buying like 3 bottles at a time.
I went to a place like that in Kansas, and they had like a glass like shelving unit. They had what's that really expensive shit?
What kind of alcohol is it?
I don't know. It's like brandy or something. It's like a number. It's like a
Oh, 1800? Oh no,
No.
that's vodka.
I don't know. It's really
Tequila, that's tequila.
it was like $5,000 for the bottle.
What?
Oh yeah, that's out of my price range.
I was like, should we buy this right now?
Put it on the credit card. The world's gonna
Because
end.
the power grid's gonna blow up and you'll be all right. I cannot believe you thought that.
Yo, my buddy at work today, he was like, "You like pickles?" I'm like, "I mean, yeah, on my burger." He's like, "You ever tried this?" And he showed me a picture of like a vodka, but it was like pickle flavor.
Nope.
And I'm like, he's like, "I'm gonna go to the store and see if they got it." I was like, you can store locate that. You ain't even gotta walk in. You could just find out right now. He's like, "I'm just gonna see what they got."
Look, this is really random, and it also kind of highlights how ratchet me and my friends were when we were younger. But we used to play shot roulette, and it was an actual like game, like a roulette board with a bunch of shot glasses, and we would go buy the most wild flavored liquor, like. And some normal flavors, but it's pickle and like some of it's like spicy stuff. Like it was just like whatever. And
You
then
get a whole bottle, or you just get like
we get the
little
airplane
singles?
bottles, and we
Yeah,
would just
yeah.
get all kinds of random flavors, and we'd be mixing them together. And then it's like literally shot roulette, so you got to spin it, and it could be normal, it could be water, it could be pickled vodka, it could be pickled vodka with some spicy tequila mixed in it. It was just, oh my god,
How old were y'all?
we were in our 20s.
About to say we grown now. Like,
Yeah, no, we were in our 20s. We were early 20s. Like, if I don't even know if we were 21 yet, but
That's illegal.
yeah. Well,
I feel like back then, like you
no.
didn't really care. Like you just wanted to drink alcohol.
Oh,
It didn't matter
hell
what
no,
it
you didn't
was,
care
like-
what it was. Oh my God. I can remember also, like, me and Steven, we got into the later, like, we were, like, grown at this point, like, established. And he had just made a transition to a new career, like, into flight attending, and he hadn't gotten, like, in there yet. Like, he was just getting started. So he was trying to get his money up. We were going out somewhere. We went into a liquor store, and he goes over to freaking Burnett's section. I said, bruh, we are not going back to that. Like, we are not. He was like, I'm broke. I said, I got us. We are not going back
No.
to Burnett's times. Like, those were dark days.
Ooh, that's rough. That's
Those were
rough.
dark
I don't think
days.
I ever had Burnett's days. Like I've had Burnett's.
Dude.
I've never bought it.
Mm.
Not
used
against
to-
it, and I'm not against anybody that does buy it. I know what I like now.
I mean, we would buy like 4 bottles at a time,
Yeah.
like every weekend.
It was bad.
It's like, what new flavors do they have? Like it was any better.
Blueberry, peach creamsicle.
Like they can't, I remember pink lemonade came out, and we were like, "Yo, fucking pink lemonade is so
let's
good."
go.
Gross.
What is wrong with us?
I still have to drink brunettes every time I go into Italian Touch.
They
Because-
have that? Or
yeah.
Is that the rail?
Well, Fishback and Brett always order cherry bombs, and it's always cherry, brunettes, and Red Bull. It's disgusting.
Ew.
I don't know.
That sounds nasty. Don't be reckless like
You know,
us.
speaking of, what'd you say, pink lemonade? I
Yeah.
don't even think this is the flavor, but I don't know why it made me think of it. You know what I didn't have this year? Any Natter Days. I know.
What?
Did you?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you did.
I don't know if I
didn't have
did.
any.
I did.
I don't know if I did.
I
I
still
went hard
stay
on
on
peach,
the.
or not peach,
But-
Twisted Teas this year.
Look, I don't know how we got onto this conversation, but now we're like in it. Now all of a
Yeah.
sudden we got shit to
This
say.
turned into an alcohol podcast.
But they got a new like pineapple one, like natural
I've
light.
seen it, but I
It's
haven't had
good.
Yeah,
It's good.
might
Twisted-
pick it up next time.
Twisted Tea has a Twisted Tea Light, and it's like not as like syrupy as normal Twisted Tea, and it's pretty good.
Trav got on a little Twisted Tea wave a couple
Dude, I
years
was
ago.
yeah, it was like
couple
3
years
years ago.
ago.
I didn't stop drinking them.
You were just on a
He'd
Twisted
always pull
Tea
up to the
wave.
studio with him.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Also, random, like we were watching the vlogs last night, and there's that episode where we were walking in to do a beer run, and someone was like, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" Like they noticed us from the podcast, or they were like, "What are you guys?"
They're like, "You guys YouTubers?"
Yeah, I was
Is
like,
that what they said?
Yeah.
Was it when I went in with the
we're-
big suit?
No,
No.
Oh, it was
we
another
were just
time.
going
How
into
many beer runs did
7-Eleven.
we make on the vlog?
Dude, every one
I
probably.
I don't know, man. Who knows? But
I miss the vlogs.
hell yeah, I
I
mean,
was just doing so much that like there was so much footage to get.
every week
Mm-hmm.
we had a vlog every week because we were doing that much.
Uh-huh.
Like so insane. The 1 hour challenge, we literally
Yeah.
shot a music video,
No,
edited
no.
it.
You recorded the song.
Yeah.
I mixed it, shot the music video. Was editing involved too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that in 1 hour.
In an hour.
That was crazy.
And we vlogged the whole thing.
That was wild. Nobody's doing that.
I really do miss that because we were just cooking all the time.
You know, but I feel like a lot of growth has taken place since then. Like everybody is doing different things.
Oh, for sure.
Everybody's got different side gigs and day jobs, and you know it's hard to get together like we used to. Unfortunately, I miss those days too. But when we do make the actual comeback,
I thought this was it.
I don't. Is it?
It should be.
I mean, I think that's up to us. I think that means we have to be consistent if we do come back, because otherwise, you might as well just call this a tease.
Yeah, which we were not trying to do 4 times.
I know. We'll be back.
Fourth time's a charm, right?
Show 'em.
Charm.
Oh my god.
I think this is the third,
It's okay.
Is it the third?
because after
Maybe.
the first break was COVID,
I think this is the third.
and then we had like a tease, little false comeback,
Yeah.
and then when was the next? Oh shit. You're right. This is the fourth because we came back again when we moved to Hagerstown.
Once.
The one episode.
Oh,
We're sorry.
that was a comeback
We
episode.
Suck.
Damn.
But
You know, if you guys are still rocking with the Iron Skillet, we appreciate y'all
Because
from the
we've
bottom
been
of our hearts.
Because
slacking.
we some trash.
But also, everybody knows, like, we're not famous. We're not making money off this. Like, we're doing this because we love doing it, and we have fun. And I think everybody that listens and watches what we do understands that, and they know.
Oh, for sure.
You know, one thing that we need to talk about, and let's just get this out of the way before we get on any more random alcohol talk. Hold on. Let me bring it back. Shaw, what have you been doing lately? What have you been up to lately?
Not a whole lot. I mean, I just been chilling.
No. Don't be humble. Don't be a humble savage. What have you been up to lately? Because you do be doing a lot.
I mean, working. So it's a lot with the band. Like, yeah, we've been working on music.
You're in a band?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
See? They didn't know. We're just coming back.
Yeah. So I got a band. Me and my friends got a band, Polaroid Dreams. We've been having a good time making music, doing shows, and that's been super fun. We got a big show coming up on Saturday. I'm excited for
Where's
it.
that at?
It's in Berryville.
What's the festival called?
Ducky Fest.
Excuse me?
Ducky Fest.
You heard it first. Polaroid Dreams is going to be at Ducky
Yeah.
Fest in Berryville, Virginia, this Saturday, October 8th.
Yeah,
October 8th.
I don't even consider that Berryville. It's like not far.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
No, dude, it's like Winchester. It's Triple J Road. It's literally
That's Berryville.
Yeah, but it's not. It's like I consider Berryville like at least that first
Like
light where the
Boys.
That is the first light. Oh, no, it's not. You're right. Okay.
I'm talking
my
about
bad, my bad.
I'm talking about the light
I
where
know.
where the funeral home is.
Right. That's the 7-Eleven term,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Triple J?
Triple J Road.
Triple J?
Yeah. That's like it's like 2 minutes
Yeah.
See,
down 7.
I want to know where this is at, because I remember back in 2010 and 2011 we did the first two Pasture Paloozas, and that was off Triple J Road.
This is like right off 7. There's a big sign there.
Oh, okay.
There's like a field or
You already went by it?
yeah, I go by it like every day to Bluemont.
Damn.
Huh. How far? I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see on Saturday.
We'll see. And we are going to make a vlog. So stay tuned for that. If you don't make it, then you'll be able to watch the vlog. It's going to be sick.
So
But
you say you're in a band.
yeah, I say I'm in a band.
Are you the lead singer of your band?
I don't even know. Like,
Just kidding.
No, but
I'm a
that's
vocalist.
the cool part. Yeah, there you go. She's a vocalist. She's one of the vocalists.
I was referencing D12.
oh, are you the lead singer in band?
Y'all should do a remix of that.
Don't tempt me. I'll make it hot.
It'll probably be way hotter than that.
But yeah.
Who's in the band with you? And what do they do?
And what did they do? So Tyler Provenzano, he's
He's on the Congo.
he plays everything. He plays piano. We have his Hunter is our lead guitarist. So he doesn't have to play as much guitar. But he's playing some bass for us this weekend for one of our songs.
AKA Oceans in Heaven.
Yeah, also a vocalist. Tommy Moore killing it on the drums, slaying it on the drums. And then Hunter literally slaying it on guitar. Like that's the cool thing. I say this all the time, dude. They're like they're so talented. It's so much fun.
I say it all the time. When I describe you guys, you're a super group. You
like
were like
Power Rangers.
Yeah. No.
We like formed together.
No.
I thought it was cool.
I'm trying to big up y'all. You like, we're the Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers are
Morphin'
lit.
Time.
Transformers. Okay, I'll let it go.
No, it's like a super group. Like
Yeah.
like Dean Snyder's super group. What was it? Remember that VH1 show back in the day? They put like Dean Snyder, the guitarist from Pantera. I don't remember. Anyways, my bad.
You talking about P Diddy's the band?
Get out of here.
I guess they would be more like that, being the genre of music.
Yeah, something closer, but we didn't have to walk miles for no cheesecake.
I was gonna say they're gonna make you walk for some backwoods.
Nah. But yeah, I'm excited for that show Saturday. It should be fun. And a bunch of our other friends, musicians, are gonna be out there killing it. So it should just be good energy, like good times.
What's the weather looking like?
I don't know.
No, you're good.
Is it good?
Yeah, you're looking good. It's
Okay.
not supposed to rain until next week.
Word.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
What I know y'all been dropping a couple singles this summer.
Yeah.
What's the most recent single?
Emotional Landscapes, which is actually popping. Like, it's
Really?
been doing so good. That's the last
That's the
one.
most recent? That was
Yeah.
after Southern Skies?
Yeah. We dropped them really close.
Okay.
Like, Southern Skies came out, and then, like, a month later, Emotional Landscapes came out. And that song consistently streams. I don't know. Like, I mean, I love that song, but it goes up. Hunter also, like, the intro on that's sick. The guitar part. I feel like it just like catches people right away.
Is it on playlists? Is that why it streams so much, or you don't
I
know?
don't think so.
Can you see if your songs are on certain playlists?
Yeah.
Dude, I check mine every day. Like, I look forward to the afternoons because I check my Spotify and Apple stats, and I just like to see like what's, and it blows my mind every time. Like the song that you don't think, like, for example, my Simple album, it came out back in March. The Matrix, a song on there, still gets like 10 to 20 plays a day. Now, I know
Yeah.
10 to 20 plays ain't much, but for a song that's been out that long, no promo on it, and it's still on like 12 playlists, something crazy. Like 2 weeks ago, it did like 300 plays in a day, and I'm like, how?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you, man. Russ be saying it. That's the benefit of having a catalog. It's like just build a catalog, and then like go back and promote your old stuff. Like,
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do it. I'm not even taking my own advice because I have all my rap shit on like my Spotify.
And you
that-
own half of them.
Yeah, I own. Well, I own
not all of 'em.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of them I've owned all like outright.
Yeah.
But yeah, like when you have that much music in your catalog, it's you're gonna stream.
You're gonna get plays, regardless.
I've noticed that. Like, I'll drop a new song and I'll throw some money at promo, which I found. Look, we've been talking about promo. It's like you don't pay for somebody who's like, I get you 5,000 plays. That's not what you want. You want to pay, or do the dirty work yourself. But I pay to have somebody submit the song to playlists, and sometimes it'll be 2 of them. I think me and Alfie had one place on like 9. Function song me and Alfie had placed on like 9 initially, and then it builds up. Right now, the most I got on one song is Pull Up Round Back, produced by Damian P. And it's on 18 playlists.
Damn.
Crazy. Got 50 plays today. I just looked right before we got on.
Yeah.
I look forward to that. Like,
Hell yeah.
it's like you could see the progression, you know what I mean? Or you could see that somebody out there is listening.
For
And-
sure.
And as an artist, that's what you want is, it ain't about the money for me. I know it's not about the money for all of us, but that the gratitude that you see, or the gratifying feeling of knowing that somebody out there is listening, is what keeps it going.
For sure. 100%.
Even if no one was listening, I'm still making music. I enjoy listening to it myself personally.
No, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Ain't nothing better than that first car test.
Riding around to your stuff.
Oh.
100%.
I'm about to this is funny. I'm about to, so y'all know my CD player don't work in my day car, my Civic. I'm about to burn, I don't even know if you'd call it burning, but I'm about to put my album on a cassette tape so I could put it in the Camaro.
How do you do that? Or are you just
Yeah.
gonna like?
Oh my god, it's so easy. All you need is any CD player will do it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I forget
Or
how
not
that
CD, but like
Yeah.
like the old
boombox. Any boombox?
Yeah, like I had a 6-disc changer at my house when I was a kid, and it had the the CDs. It you could hook to the TV. You could, and then it had the cassettes at the bottom. You could pop in. It was like the multi-purpose home entertainment, whatever.
Yeah.
But what I used to do back when I was a kid, this is probably middle school, I had my TV hooked up to the the surround sound into the system, so I would turn on Rap City, and it's playing through the speakers, and I'd put a cassette in, because this is before we had a computer at the house, before
Yeah.
people were burning CDs, before LimeWire. I would put a cassette in and push record, and I'd record like the new song. You know what I mean? I remember when How We Do dropped, or In the Club, or There's a couple other. Oh no, the big one. What's happening? Method Man and Busta Rhymes.
Oh yeah.
Before the CD dropped and I could buy it, I always wanted to hear it, but we didn't have YouTube back then. So I was like, you know what, Dad, you got a blank cassette. Gave me that, and I just recorded it on there.
I used to do that with the radio. I'd just wait for the songs I wanted to be on, and just record it onto a cassette tape. But yeah, that's the fact that you still have a boombox like that. Like that would be my thing.
You know, I'm so glad. Like I have that exact one. It's in my garage. It's not hooked up. I pray to God it still works.
Yeah.
If not, I'm gonna figure out a way.
eBay.
Yeah.
Yo, eBay is so clutch. But my dad kept like so much stuff from when I was a kid, like, and then he just dumped it on me, and I'm like, I ain't got nowhere to put all this shit.
Yeah.
So it's just sitting in my garage until I can go through it and take it to Goodwill or whatever. But like, he kept like old Pokemon cards. Got me change. We paying the bills next month.
You might be all
Once I
right.
get this eBay account up and running.
You might be all right.
You should outfit the iRock with a system in it.
See, I don't want to because I want to keep it all original.
True. I
Only
mean,
thing
you
it's
keep all
not is
the
tires and
original
oil
parts
filter.
if you want to put them back in.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? So when I go to sell it, I just swap everything back out. It's all original.
Yep.
New tires and oil filter. That's it.
Yep.
No, I can't do it.
There's a nice little accent you threw on there.
Is that how you're gonna talk when you sell your iRock? Just bring us
I feel like
sell it to some redneck.
I can bargain better.
Hey, buddy, come over here. Look at this.
We say we
You
up
look at
that
my-
price about $21,500.
You look at my Camaro over here.
Yeah.
My ruby red Camaro.
Oh my
I
god.
ain't got time for the funny business.
Lord of mercy.
Yeah, I pulled that out today because, dude, it's like a job, like keeping up with, like having to at least drive it once a week because I gotta put it in the
like
garage. I gotta
keeping up
pull it
with-
out of the garage, and it's like, yeah, I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but it kind of is. When you
Damn.
So much work.
well, I don't have a garage door button, but anyways, when you're used to just getting out and then hopping in the whip in the driveway and then just peeling off, like it's more of a process now.
Yeah.
And it's like I got to do this at least once a week to keep it going.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
Sounds
I'm just
so
saying.
hard.
Yeah, it sounds tough.
Sounds really
You should
rough.
probably hire somebody to do that for you.
You can come do it. I trust you to drive it.
All right.
He's,
You trusted me to drive.
I'll
your
burn the
car
rubber on that daggone Camaro.
that daggone Camaro.
I don't think you guys can see, but me and Travis have the same shoes on.
Oh my God, I just noticed it. I've been looking at Shaw's this whole time, and I just noticed Trav's.
Some Jamie Foy's.
What are they? Like a
New Balance.
477 or something?
No, they're 306, I think.
306.
JB Foy.
You know, they back when we actually worked at Finish Line, I was the 574s.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was on a 574.
Everybody had
kick.
those at something.
I don't know how I found out, but I found out they had a pair of 540s and they sold them at Kohl's. They weren't pretty at all. They didn't look good.
But
but
you
like
bought them
long-
anyway.
No, I didn't, and I'm blown. I didn't.
They're like lawn mowing shoes.
Nah, they're like a running shoe, like a mix between that. No, like 574s are grass cutting shoes when they're busted.
Yeah.
In fact, that is my grass cutting shoe right now.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
And
574s
I got a
are.
backup for when those go out.
Cliche New Balance shoe everyone had in middle school.
Like the athletic New
Suede.
Balance shoe.
The like
574.
suede.
Yeah.
Brett, the ones Brett always wears. He wears like gray ones, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
See-
if you've seen a pair of New Balances like out and about back in high school,
Mhm.
Right.
90% of the time it's a 574.
I only like New Balance skate shoes. I don't like New Balance. I don't like any of the other stuff.
Anything above a 500.
I don't know. It just
Do
New Balance.
you know that if I'm not mistaken, I've been out the shoe game for a while. You know, I cut my sneakerologist ties about 10 years ago. Actually, it's over 10 years ago now. No. Anyways, the higher the number, I believe, the more support.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yeah. So you got like the 2000s, and then they got the bigger sole.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it.
I'm what do you call that? Like not a previous sneakerologist, but like a, you know what I'm saying? Like
What?
like I'm not a divorce sneakerologist. Like what? You
Oh.
know what I'm saying? What's
Oh yeah, like
you're my guy for these words, man. Come on.
yeah.
Like an
Retired?
I'm an ex
You
sneaker-
retired?
Yeah, I'm a retired sneaker.
Retired, yeah.
Keep it at that. Retired sneakerologist.
Look, the backs
not divorced.
The backs of our shirts really said that.
Yo,
That
I
Finish
still
Line.
got it,
Yeah.
and I kept it because I'm like, yo, one day we're gonna all link up and go bowling.
Yeah, you think?
Because tell me that doesn't look like a bowling shirt.
It does look like a bowling.
Do you still
shirt.
have yours?
Probably not. We had so many too.
I got like
we would
3 of them still.
We would have. I mean, I think by the time I worked there for a long time too.
Mm-hmm.
I think by the time I quit, I had like 30 different.
Did you
Finish
jump
line
ship
shirts.
with us?
I was before that because when
You
I
left
when I
before
started
then.
grad school, I quit because I literally couldn't work a job.
I think we talked about y'all about that whole thing last
When-
time we came back from the podcast, didn't we? Or something? I feel like I remember
No.
talking about
We had
that.
this talk with Malcolm, I know, on his podcast.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. We
did
probably
that.
yeah, sure.
Probably talked about it when we were in Chicago.
Oh, random. I just want to give a little shout out, dude. Previous podcast guest Sam Snowden, killing the game, dude.
Mhm.
Sam
Yes.
is killing
Yes.
the game right now. His content on TikTok is phenomenal, and he's out. He moved out to New York on his own. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I guess his brother lives out there, but he's out there just killing the game, shooting Fashion Week, and may get some more Create More. He just did another Create More drop.
Mhm.
About to get one of them trucker hats.
Yo, it makes me feel good seeing, people that we've interviewed or, even come across and, link up with, seeing them bettering themselves and going on to doing these cool things and building their brands up. Like it's very fulfilling for me watching all of y'all out there doing your thing.
Keep killing
Shout
it.
out to y'all for real. Like
Keep killing
Sam, Roy Dean, Zach Kravitz.
Yeah.
That guy's a monster.
Oh yeah,
Who else do we have on the Nick D? Can't
Yeah.
forget about Nick D.
he's famous.
Cakes.
Ryan Oaks.
Ryan Oaks is killing it too.
I didn't even get to listen to his new song. I seen it was dropping at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
With the
He's
video.
killing it too.
Yeah.
It's also crazy. Like we literally interviewed all these people.
Yeah.
And they're like kind of
Doing numbers.
popping. They're
Doing their
popping right
thing.
now.
Dylan Reese.
Dylan, yeah.
killing it too.
Who
Yeah.
else we got?
He got a feature with Music Soul Child.
No way.
Yes.
Music was on the new Freddie album. Just saying.
So
But that's crazy.
You know what
He-
I'm saying?
He did that. That's awesome.
yeah.
See, and that's like, I'm not taking anything away from Music Soul Child because I love his music, but it's like, those are the people that aren't in the like public eye or in the top 20 nowadays that they're still a great artist
Timeless.
and with timeless music, and you could get them for cheaper than, back when, I don't know, when you say music was popping,
Like
10,
2000s.
Yeah, early
2010s
2000s.
or
Yeah.
whatever. Like now you could get him a little cheaper, but he's still a great artist. Like he never fell off. He just
Yeah, it's still
it
still
could be politics.
a name you hear and you know it.
Yeah.
Mhm, exactly.
No, for sure.
It's like when if I came across money, or like when Trav hits the lottery and says he's gonna break us off. Like I got like a list of like artists that I want to get a feature from, and it's not I don't want like a Yo Gotti or I don't know, whoever on the radio. Like I get Freddie Gibbs. That's about as popping as I'm gonna go. But
Yeah.
like I'd go with like a Raekwon, or like I said, Young Buck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like people that, they're not in the public eye as much as they used to be, but they're still dope,
For sure. For sure. 100%.
Cool G rap.
I mean,
Havoc. I could go on for days.
I know.
Probably can't afford Method even if you hit the lottery. Well, I guess we could. I'm
Yeah,
gonna need a little more than you were gonna give me.
probably.
He's an actor now.
As long as I can shoot the video.
There you go.
That's what I was gonna see, man. Let me get my credit card paid down because I just ran it
Because
up.
he ran up at the grocery store last week.
I'm gonna get that joint paid down. I'm gonna hit Buck back and see if the number's still the same because I think I can afford it now.
Yeah.
And that was
God.
including the video, and boom. But you want to know what song I was gonna get him on? I was gonna get him on Mr. Migo Altered. When I initially hit him up, that was my thought.
Right.
That was before I got Yellow in Detroit on it, and I was like, "This is the one."
Hell yeah.
It didn't happen. I was broke at the time.
At the time.
I was hoping I got a lower number than what I got, which I'm not even mad because everybody's got their numbers and that's business,
For
you
sure.
can't be mad at somebody for hitting you with a higher number than you expected. Nah.
Nah, they got to get their bread.
Yeah.
Gotta get your
Everybody got
bread.
bills. Everybody got kids. Not everybody, but
They burning rubber
everybody
down
got
my
stuff to
street.
do. Yeah.
Yo, this is so random, but my street is just like kind of busy, and there's these railroad tracks. People, so we used to sit out. Well, we sit out there in the summertime because people will be like getting it down this road and not see those railroad tracks and straight up catch air, and all you hear is like their car just boom hitting the ground. It's just like
Me and
so
Trav will be out
funny.
there with lawn chairs and numbered signs.
Literally.
That's an 8.
That's all.
Dude, I was behind a motorcycle one time and they didn't see railroad tracks, and there's somebody on the back of the motorcycle and flew off of the fucking motorcycle.
No.
Luckily, like she was holding, like I guess her arms were like where she needed to be, but her whole ass was like up in the air.
Oh no.
I was like, oh shit, somebody's about to die.
Oh my god. Yeah, I
Well,
never seen
yeah,
that.
watch out for railroad tracks.
Yeah, so
Just a tip from the Iron Skillet.
so random.
We're giving tips and life hacks and do's and don'ts in this.
We're gonna get back into the groove.
Comeback is about to be real.
I
Y'all
feel like
don't even know.
We just need to come in with some topics next time.
I got a
I
topic.
got
I
a
got
whole
a
list
topic.
of them in my
What?
pocket. We just didn't get to it.
Speaking of shows that you're doing, October 21st,
Yeah,
Helix
Oh, we
is
got to talk
Yeah.
about that one.
Helix's album release party at the Bright Box.
it's gonna be lit.
Out of the box.
I'm excited, and yeah, I'm really hyped for that. It's also really cool to see because Helix came on the podcast. That's how we met him.
He came on the podcast in the first studio.
Like in our first season when we were struggling.
Yeah.
Andy freestyled.
And he
Yeah.
freestyled, yeah.
And he's grown so much.
Mhm.
And
He just got married.
Yeah, he just got married last weekend. And this new project, I've heard like snippets
Is
of
it
it.
Fortune 500?
Yeah.
Or
No,
is it-
no, Frontier 500.
Frontier 500.
Yeah.
Got to help shoot some content. Trav did some pics. I got to do some video, little teaser stuff for him. And yeah, so I'm excited to be able to like get out there and, you know, support him and drop in that and do a couple songs and like celebrate that. Cause it's pretty awesome. Man.
It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
So October 21st, Bright Box in Winchester, Virginia.
yeah.
Yep. Upstairs. Upstairs.
upstairs?
Upstairs, yeah.
So it's out the box.
out of the box, yeah. So it's more intimate type show, but
Helix's album release party for Frontier 500. And we got Shator Lane, Spirit. I believe did I see another name on there?
yeah, Dale. What's his last name? It just slipped my mind. His buddy Dale that raps, he's good too.
Okay. So we got
and
some
Helix.
lyricists out
Yeah.
for this event.
Yeah, that's gonna be a rap show. So you gotta if you about some hip hop, you definitely want to come through.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be dope, and I think that he'll have some stuff there too. Like I think he was talking about merch and
Yeah.
posters and stuff. So
See, that was another name we missed earlier. Helix,
yeah,
Spirit.
yeah,
Spirit's about to drop an album on Halloween. Let the kids play. I feel like there's so many other names that we've had on the podcast that are like doing something. Not even necessarily doing something, but like
still grinding,
still grinding, you know?
100%, 100%.
Luke.
Oh,
Luke
Yeah,
Straggy.
Luke's
T.
killing
Clem.
it.
I've
Yeah.
been on the podcast
we had T.
before.
Clem on
We
the
had T.
podcast.
Clem on. Now he shoots for ESPN.
He ain't doing shit.
Yo, can we take a break and
He fell off.
Can we take a break and ask him what he's doing?
Yeah.
What have you been up to, man?
Same shit, different day.
I know that. Let's tell the people, man. Been a
don't know,
while since
just-
they seen you.
Just working, shooting every day, trying to.
What's up with this ESPN joint?
It was just a contracted gig. I worked I did 2 shoots with them, and all I did was run audio. So
Wasn't it a college game day?
yeah, we did. It was a show on ESPN2. It was like somebody presents the college road trip or something. So they
Mhm.
were just like bouncing
And
around.
they stopped in Charlottesville.
Yeah, so we just
UVA.
filmed them doing their show. It's pretty. I mean, it's kind of cool because we like. I mean, again, I only did audio, so
Mm-hmm.
the other guys did the video, but we like filmed all the B-roll shots and all the like the little corny snippets.
Mm-hmm.
And then at 6:00 went live with it. So we'd sent them the footage that morning,
No way.
like after we shot it, and then they went live with it. But we also did the live shot, so they were bouncing back and forth.
That's
It was like,
crazy.
and it's like a, well, it's like an hour delay probably,
Yeah.
but it's still live.
But I think it's really cool that you got to see how it all goes, because watching on TV, you don't know if they just edited that shit like
Right.
the week before and then it's just streaming, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
You've seen it real time happening, like
Right. Yeah, it's kind of cool because like I mean I would have assumed that like it was shot a few days ahead of
Right.
time. No, it's
had some time to edit. They got people editing real time. Huh?
We shot for 2 days. So the first day was like a bunch of B-roll stuff, and then the second day we went and shot a breakfast thing, and right after breakfast we just sent them all the footage down the line to them.
Wow.
And then they were editing while we were shooting the live, basically.
That's wild.
Pretty cool. And then the other thing I did with them was interviews with Bayern Munich's soccer team, because they came and played DC United, and apparently they whooped DC United's ass. But it was just like a couple interviews with players and coaches and shit.
That's cool.
It's pretty sick though.
Still just ran audio.
So
Literally just hooking lav mics up to people and making sure it works.
Yeah.
Hey man.
That can be stressful though, because like if something goes wrong,
God forbid you don't push the record button.
Well, yeah, the first one I was like, because I hadn't used that mixer before, so I was trying to split channels. Like had 2 channels and I was trying to split both of them so each channel gets a left and a right, and I was just like in my head
like
at the time,
how do I do this? How do I do
plugging
this?
splitters in different places and shit.
Yeah, no.
Figured it out.
You always do?
What else have I been doing?
Did you shoot a video for Helix off the new album?
No, I shot photos, and some like little snippet videos, but no, not an actual music video. What the hell?
Trav don't like to shoot music videos anymore.
Not unless you're paying.
Only for Bullwhip. And Bullwhip pays.
Been working for this gym, which is fun, cool content, fun to shoot.
Yeah.
Vintage Iron.
Vintage Iron, yep. Delco Plaza in Winchester, check him out. He's like really going hard with his merch, which is fun because I get to shoot merch.
It looks good. I love the 80s look.
Yeah.
Or, whatever you want to call it. That style.
He's going hard with the merch. He just started a new Instagram. He wants to like turn the merch into its own brand, like kind of like
its own thing.
Like it's part of the gym, yes, but it's also a brand.
Genius.
That's smart. Yeah.
So a lot of fun stuff coming with that.
Hell yeah.
Real estate, which is super fun.
It's booming right now.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's easy though. Come on. You ain't got to deal with like somebody who doesn't like to be on camera.
Well, today I went to shoot one in Stephen City and go up there and the lockbox is wide open. There's no key in it. The door's locked. I'm like, what the fuck?
How am I supposed to do this?
So like I texted them and no answer. Knocked on the door, no answer, and I had to leave. So finally she messaged back. The key's in the mailbox. We had a problem with that lockbox. I was like, there's always like random shit.
Yeah.
It's always something.
Yeah.
It's always somebody didn't straighten up enough, so you got to go in there and fix it before you shoot it.
Oh, so you're a maid too?
Yep.
A man maid.
A stager.
Stager. Yeah. You just cracked yourself up. You
Yeah.
laughed so hard at your own joke.
No, sometimes I laugh because I think of what I'm going to say or what I want to say, and then I'm like, don't say it.
Hold it back. Hold it
Get
in.
us off of this topic before I do say it. Come on.
You know what we should do though is, since there's going to be a couple things coming up, we should do recap podcast. So like after Ducky Fest, do a recap. After the Helix show, do a recap.
I'll be there for that one.
All right,
I can't make Ducky Fest.
I got you.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. It'll be the next one. We just made these sick baseball jerseys. Trav helped me take these pictures.
What?
These Polaroid Dreams jerseys. That'll be like our merch item, and we got these pins that I got made. They're freaking fire.
I guess I'll ask you about those after.
Okay.
I want to hear the process. Like, you got baseball jerseys? And
Yeah.
Did you screen print them?
No, we ordered them custom.
Oh my god.
They look pretty sick.
All right, you're gonna have to show me after we get
I
off
will.
here.
It's in my car. I'll show you.
That's dope. Wait, you got
I'm
the
wearing
prototype?
Yeah, I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it for the show. I'm wearing it for the show on Saturday.
Are y'all all gonna be outfitted? Like, y'all gonna be a baseball team up there?
No, that would be that'd be a little too much.
Four-man
I think
jump
that'd be
or
a little
five?
too
Yeah.
much. But I'm rocking it.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So I'm hyped. But yeah, we gotta do a little recap podcast.
I think we need to.
We're back.
We're back. We said it.
I think we owe it to them to continue this, to be more consistent. I think we owe it to ourselves.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah.
I miss this,
100%.
Yeah, we need to stop being lazy shitheads.
dude. Before you got here, me and Shaw were just talking about that, and I didn't even get to my laziness. I've been lazy.
Yeah.
I be working, but I be lazy, and I'm like, man, I guess we get into this. I told Shaw, I was like, yo, I realized I'm addicted to things.
Addicted to things.
Yeah.
Like,
not like drugs
what?
or anything, but like,
Bro, do you need help?
no, it's like
vape.
I don't need help. It's like vaping,
Yeah.
like
Oh, you see, you're gonna have
when
vape
I
blow?
first started vaping, it was to
Both y'all motherfuckers.
Listen, I know. It was to quit smoking cigarettes, and it worked. Like, I quit smoking cigarettes and started vaping.
Yeah.
And then eventually I was like, you know what? I don't even want to vape anymore. Boop. And then maybe, 2-3 years later, I was like, hey, how you doing?
I think that was your girl.
I know, but hey, no. You can't put that on anybody else.
I'm blaming Kayla.
Oh, God.
It's all self-control and you know, but it's not even just that. It's just, you know.
She was sending you to the store to get juice, and you're like, yeah, look at that. That's cool. Let me get one of these.
Yeah. Damn, she gonna hate me for this. At the beginning of our relationship, she'd be like, hey, you mind picking me up a pack of cigarettes? And at one point I was like, look, I can't just go pick you up cigarettes anymore because
I'm trying to quit being in
I'm trying to stay away from them.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if I go up there, I'm gonna ask for a pack of Newports
Yeah.
while I'm at it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that, so I'm kind of trying to.
Yeah, that's
chill.
yeah.
I
She
feel
needs
it.
to help you out there, you know.
But no, not even in a sense of just being addicted. Like,
She's an enabler.
I want to.
I'm just
Stop
kidding.
making me in trouble.
I'm just kidding.
But in a sense of being lazy, like I feel like I used to spend a lot of my downtime working on things.
Mm-hmm.
Now I find myself being lazy,
Yeah.
like scrolling or
Watching.
scrolling on my feeds, not, you know, whatever y'all thought. Scrolling weed.
Scrolling weed.
Yeah, you never heard of scrolling up?
No, what?
Oh.
What?
Scrolling up like the scrolls, like the
No, like
Secret Invasion?
I guess.
Oh my God.
No, not that scroll. Like
No, I'm just kidding.
scroll. OLL, not ULL.
Yeah.
Is that like you put skull in your weed, like tobacco in
Dude,
your weed?
It's like slang terms you wouldn't understand. Like, it's like 2010 slang terms.
Okay.
Scrolling up.
But basically, you realize
up.
that you're addicted
weren't
to
around
your
yellow
vape.
enough.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so you're addicted. What else are you addicted
to your
to?
vape,
I don't know.
and you're being lazy, and now you.
And
And now you-
that's enough, okay?
Do you want
That's
to?
enough for me to put my foot down and want to make a change.
and do the podcast.
And
Okay?
and see, like, look, we need to get back to doing productive shit,
Yeah.
fly shit, so I can stop doing lazy shit.
So we're gonna put a link in the description, and that's for the GoFundMe to send Brandon to rehab
for his vape.
Please,
for his vape.
you know, there's
Anything
poor
helps.
souls out there just like me.
Anything helps.
Anything.
No, we're gonna get consistent though. We're gonna keep doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making it a thing. I'm laughing so hard that I'm tearing up. I just
See,
laughing
this is what
so
happens
hard.
when we get back together and we
I
turn
know.
the mics on.
I know.
You never know what's gonna come out.
Ugh.
You guys got any confessions you want to make? I feel like you guys
Now
should be on this spot.
This is
Now you want
confessional.
us to-
We're gonna
confess?
let's do the confessionals. Like we usually go into a room by ourselves and do confessionals.
like Jersey Shore.
Like
they ask
Jersey
you
Shore,
questions.
yeah.
And then nobody sees it until the vlog comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jersey Shore
Oh, that would be
confessionals.
so funny if we did.
We have to
vlog.
we have to sub out the editing, so like we can't.
That
None
guy
of us can see
is
it.
a real dickhead.
Dude, but that would be so funny if we did a vlog and then we put confessionals in them. I'm kind of, even if it's just as a joke, I'm kind of here for that idea.
Hey, you know
Yeah.
what? I forgot. I do have another thing. Since this is our comeback, some people don't know I started
you
growing my
started
hair back
growing
out.
your hair back
You
out.
know, it's been like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah,
She's
I
coming
got
back.
another thing to say.
All right.
Happy birthday, Master Logue. Today's
Yeah.
his birthday.
Somebody order that man a pizza.
Happy birthday, Logue.
Big whoop, Logue. You know, okay, that's. I know we're still going. We're almost at an hour, but like, I wanted to get into this. I was on my Facebook memories,
Mm-hmm.
and literally 4 years ago today, in probably like 3 hours, we were watching Wu-Tang in concert.
Yes, we were.
I wish you were there with us.
I know,
Sean.
I had to
I knew you
work.
were there for the Chicago trip, but
Yeah.
that ATL trip was something.
Yeah.
My shins hurt so bad from like
So
jumping.
so much walking.
Oh yeah, walking up and down them fucking hills.
Oh my god. I mean, because we during the day we walked around shooting videos, and I don't think we ever took an Uber. We just
We took one Uber leaving the show once, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Right after Wu-Tang, we took an Uber.
Mm-hmm. We said fuck that walk,
Yeah.
She was tired.
and that was the end of the trip too. The last night we were
You'd had
leaving
enough.
in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't have enough, but
Yeah. I
man,
mean,
Atlanta
like
was
walking
wild.
around. Yeah.
Atlanta was wild. I remember
Yeah, there's freaking like so much
I remember,
weird shit.
dude. We went to some bar, like we just wanted burgers and bar food, and we didn't know the Braves were playing the Dodgers, and Yellow had a Dodgers hat, and we're like, why is this waitress like just being a bitch?
we were at the Braves bar.
Yeah, we were at like the clubhouse bar
Oh.
or whatever it was,
And like he's wearing a Dodgers hat.
and we didn't know they were playing them in the playoffs that night.
yeah.
Like, and anyways, that happened. And anyways, she was like, if you end up taking a girl home, make sure she's a girl. And I'm like,
what?
what? This is wild. But so then we ended up making our way back to the Airbnb, and like I didn't notice it at first, but I think Trav or Yellow said something, was like, yo, those are dudes. And I'm like,
There, dudes.
so then I remember
The waitress just randomly said that to
yo,
you?
dead ass, she gave us the warning.
Oh my God.
But that's crazy that they warn out of towners about that like it's a problem. And I'm like, yo, this is like, we come from a smaller city. Like, I don't know. This is wild. But anyways, I remember laying down the first night to go to bed, and I could just hear like craziness going on the street.
In the
And it was
streets?
probably them. Like, I don't know,
Turn it
harassing
up.
somebody or getting harassed. I don't know. It was wild.
I just remember we were like walking and we were like trying to find something to eat. You know, when you're in a different city, you like find something random to eat. You know, you want
Yeah,
to check out
something
cool
different.
shit. Logan goes, "Oh, yo, they got Jimmy John's. Can we eat Jimmy John's?" I'm
I
like,
remember that.
I'm not driving to Atlanta to eat Jimmy John's.
Like we're eating something authentic
Yeah.
while we're here. Oh my God.
That was such a productive trip, both of them, the Atlanta and the Chicago.
Yeah,
We shot what? We shot Rambo in Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
Rambo, New Phase, Mr. Do This,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yep.
Did we shoot any more? Was that 4?
I think that's it. Pretty sure that's
I
it.
mean, that's
think
a
you're right.
lot. 4
Yeah, you're right.
videos.
4 videos in 3 days.
Yeah.
4 videos, 3 days. That was pretty crazy.
That's a lot.
And then with the Chicago trip, I don't think we shot as much. I think we
didn't.
only shot Teamwork.
We only shot Teamwork. Yeah, it was
Oh,
just.
no. And you
We
and Loeb
shot
had
ill sauce.
Oh yeah,
Ill
ill
sauce,
sauce.
yep.
Yeah.
That was lit. That was a dope shot because y'all was literally in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
No cars coming, which was pretty crazy because it wasn't even that late.
Yeah. No, it was just meant to be. For
Logan was like so high.
Yeah, it was really. We could see it on camera. Oh man.
So where's the next trip?
New York.
New
We
York.
gotta go to NY.
Where did you say to go? I feel like we said this in the group chat, and you said something random.
Someone said
I said
Paris.
Paris,
You said Paris. No, Logan said London.
Oh,
London, and I said Paris, Virginia.
Yeah, and I said Berryville.
You said Paris, Virginia. Oh my God. I think NY.
I'm with it.
It's doable. It's
We got people
drive.
up in New York.
Hell
A
yeah.
lot of people we can link up with.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, let's make it happen. Set the date.
All right.
Tell me how much I owe.
Okay.
I'll put it on my credit card.
And hope the world ends the next day.
The power grid goes out.
At least before my next payment's due.
Oh my God.
I'm
Well,
good. Yo, look, I'm making all these jokes about my credit card, but my credit is like A1, and I bet you it's way higher than half y'all that are listening.
He said, so don't judge me. Look, Brandon, he just feels, he keeps telling on himself and feeling bad about it.
I don't feel bad at all. I love myself.
I know. You got it.
Hey, and you should love yourself too.
Oh, here we go. We need to cut this off.
All right,
We've
yeah,
gone too long.
we are
I
done.
want to keep talking. This is so cool. We don't get to do this. All
Brandon's gonna have his own podcast, just him talking to himself.
right. The Wope podcast coming soon. Seriously, I am going to do it. I need to finish painting my studio. I'm in the process of.
Aren't you and your girl gonna start a podcast too?
Yeah, I forget. Man, we had a cool name, but I can't remember what it was called. Both of us forgot.
Something
I should've
coffee,
wrote it
right?
down. Yeah, like coffee in the morning or coffee Saturday. I don't know. But yeah, it's just going to be us.
Couples
Saturday
couples
morning.
coffee.
Couples
coffee.
Oh my God, that's fucking genius.
I'm going to write that down.
Coffee.
All right, y'all.
Well, we're going to come back with another episode. It'll be great. Recap these events.
Next week, we promise.
Yeah, now we really have to.
Whoa. Hold on.
The anxiety.
You guys are hating on me for making all these affirmations and this and that. Like, we making promises and commitments?
Yeah.
I'm with it.
This is not
I'm with
because
it.
we ain't going to be lazy no more.
Next week,
We're quitting vapes and we're
Hey.
facts.
Hey.
Look,
And-
hey, that could be a cool thing. It's like we update them on the progress.
Of your vape, of your
Yeah, like, look.
addiction.
Yeah, tune in next week to find out
About Brandon's addiction. This podcast is called Brandon's Addiction.
This is how you know we've gone too long.
Why is
Listen.
it gotta be me? Like, why
No,
can't we
honestly, no. For real though, this is like me and Stuart brought you here today because this is actually your intervention.
We've been
This
really
isn't a
worried.
I didn't even know I was addicted to anything.
This isn't a podcast.
It's not even like I'm addicted to something.
We're not even
It's-
releasing
I wanna
it.
Stop.
We're not even releasing this pod. We just wanted you to admit that you're addicted,
to your
and we
vape.
got it on tape.
Mission accomplished.
Boom.
Peace. We're
See
done.
y'all.
Big whoop.